Ontario. We're football experts and have a solution for any level of play. Visit our website for more info. Barron Championship is the official sponsor of Football Ontario and the OFFL. Exquisite designs, lasting memories. Please visit barronrings.com for more information. Area 51 Sports is a proud supporter of Football Ontario. We're football.
And introducing Coach Craig Clark and the Peele Panthers.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Fall Cup U12 Tier 2 Championship between the Peele Region Panthers and the Orleans Bengals.
There may be no spectators behind the benches or between.
We got a
the
great
benches.
game here ahead of you,
We expect your cooperation
and we're
today,
hoping
so everyone has
the internet
a pleasant
agrees with us and
Captain,
doesn't give us any technical issues. We had a little dropout on the very end of the U10 Jamboree, so we apologize for that. We're doing our best here with what we got. But a great matchup here. Peele and Orleans. So Orleans coming out of the Ottawa National Capital Amateur Football Association and CAFA, and Peele out of the Ontario Fall Football League. Two great teams this season. They got to take the road trip
and play on this beautiful Saturday. The temperature's about 3 degrees, so it's chilly, but the sun is shining. It's a great day for football, and we have the pleasure of bringing the action to you live from Burlington, Ontario.
What the bleep is going on?
I want to thank the U Sports Network for having me up into the booth and the local crew that has given us all the action. I want to shout out our partner media company, 519 Sports Online, getting some great shots here for the broadcast. We encourage you to write in the chat, be respectful at all times. Remember, we're working in youth sports, and we're trying to set an example for these young boys and girls. And that extends right into online behavior as well. So we encourage you to write where you're watching from in the chat so we can see what cities everyone is, and we'll get you to the action as soon as we start here. There's the coin toss.
Peele has won the toss.
Peele has won the toss. The official tapping Peele on the shoulder, and they're saying that Peele's deferring Orleans' choice. So Orleans will receive.
Peele has won the toss. They will defer their choice to the second half. Orleans will receive at the west end going to the east.
They were just moments away from the kickoff.
Please rise if you're able. Remove your hats or caps for the playing
Captain's
of our
going
national
to
anthem.
shake hands with the other team.
Go, please.
Got the national anthem.
Need stopping because if not, it will repeat. Thank you. Thank you. Football Ontario would like to recognize sponsors last week. Area 51 Sports, Barron's Range, Healthy Eats, Quest Awards, and Burlington Minor Football would like to thank.
Okay, we're just about ready to go here. We're up to the U12 level now.
Best of luck, both teams. Let's have a great game.
I personally believe still that the U12 level really about ensuring that the experience for these kids is the top priority. Going to see a lot of great plays, some exciting, electrifying plays. However, coaching and parent behavior is also always part of this experience in ensuring that these kids are going to return for another season, that they have a great experience. Peele, ready to kick off. Number 15 kicks the ball straight down the field. Orleans has trouble handling it. Peele jumps on the loose ball, and they will recover. So Zaylin Clark with the kickoff, perfectly executed.
Peele first and 10 from the Orleans 49. Special thank you to TSYN and 519 Sports Online. Coverage of the Fall Cup online. Check out the links on the Football Ontario website.
So on first down, it's a toss left. Number 30 on the Peele takes a big hit at the end of the play there. Only good for about a yard or two. That's number 30, Raheem Hall on the carry. Second and about 7, they go to the other side. That's number 2, and he's dragged from behind. Great tackle initiated by number 90 on the Bengals. That's Hunter Laporte making the stop for his team.
Sports medicine injury timeout.
As one player a little shaken up there. We're bringing you this broadcast live from Burlington, Ontario, and Nelson High School, home of the Lords. But a beautiful stadium, beautiful fields. The sun is shining, and we're sitting at about 3 degrees Celsius. So a great day for football.
Are available for your consumption. Once again, spectators, you're not allowed behind the team.
So a highly anticipated matchup here between Peele and Orleans.
Please and thank you.
So they clapped the injured player off the field. That's number 2, Liam Daly. Seems to be fine. Well, I'm sure we'll see him back in the action in no time. So Peele huddles up on this critical third down now. They don't appear to be in any sort of punting formation, but they have a big fullback in the backfield. So it looks like they are going for it. They toss it to the fullback, and the big man gets close, but not enough for the first down, and Orleans will take over. That was number 65 in the backfield, Wilkinson. So it looks like that's something that they're going to look to use. A big body in the backfield. And they can always pass it to the smaller, faster back, or give it straight to that big fullback, Wilkinson, up the middle.
He's so handsome.
Orleans now with the ball, out of the pistol. They're going to look to pass on first down, and they throw a quick slant pass. The intended receiver, number 10, Jalen Claridge. But perfectly defended by the cornerback, number 49, Ja'Kai Wilson. So that will bring up 2nd and 10. 2 receivers and a tight end to the bottom of your screen. One back in the backfield. It's another pass. And it's defended perfectly. And Orleans will lose 2 yards on that pass play. Again, targeting Claridge with the quick pass game. So decision time for Orleans. So it appears they will punt. Number 1 going back to field the punt. That's Stevenson Miller. Ready. It bounces off his helmet. He has trouble fielding it. And there's a fight for the ball. But it looks like Peele will recover.
Ball is muffed by Rashawn Stevenson Miller. Peele recovers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their 53 as a result. Well, it looks like we won't have to worry about the trouble with the ball.
So we're back with the critical 3rd down here. Or no, sorry, Peele just sorting themselves out on offense. First and 10. Big number 65 in the backfield clears the way for number 30, who gets around the corner. He's got some room. A couple of defenders to get past. He will take the ball up to the 25-yard line before he's brought down by the Bengals. That's Raheem Hall on the carry. A great play design with Big 65 leading the way. That poses some challenges for this Orleans offense to be able to take that block on and hopefully force that runner back inside to where there might be some more support. Number 12, quarterback for Peele, under center. 3 backs. And they're going to go to the right side here with number 2. Not much doing there as he's brought down by number 35 of the Orleans Bengals, Matthias Cave on the tackle. So that will bring up 2nd down and about 10. Liam Daly shaken up earlier in the game, but he's back out there playing running back for Peele. This time, number 30. It's a quick handoff to number 11. Almost a horse collar tackle, but it's not called. And he's lucky if he gets 1 yard. That's Cameron Stevens with the carry.
Loss of a yard brings up 3rd down.
So 3rd down for Peele now. Thanks for joining us today here. I want to thank the U Sports Network for bringing you the game, along with 519 Sports Online out of Kitchener and Waterloo. We're teaming up for this broadcast today. Number 12 looking downfield for somebody open. Nobody there. He took a shot at the end of the play, but no flag. That was number 90 forcing the pressure. Hunter Laporte again making sure that that quarterback feels his presence. So Orleans will take over. And we'll get to see their offense again. The first series, they chose to go for a couple of quick passes, testing the defensive secondary of Peele. We'll see if they go to the ground here to start. Quarterback under center, bobbled snap. And they'll be lucky if they get that ball back. It is 2nd down though. lucky for the Orleans Bengals not to lose the ball deep in their territory. Broadcast, go ahead and make sure you subscribe to the TYSN YouTube channel. Help us boost our subscriber base. We're trying to raise the profile of this sport in Ontario, get more kids playing. So share the link on your social media if you can. Follow us on social media. Follow 519 Sports as well while you're at it. Orleans looking to pass. A man's open. High pass. Too hard to get to for number 10 receiver Jalen Claridge. Looks like they're targeting Claridge a lot early on. He's one of their star players. But so far, secondary holding tight and defending well. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And a punting scenario for Orleans. He's going to take off with it though. That's number 55 around the left side. But I don't think he will have enough before he runs out of field to convert for the first down. So Peele will take over with great field position here.
Yards not gained, 1st and 10, Peele at the Orleans 27.
Noah Rosarian tried to sneak one past the Peele defense and run that punt. But good discipline on that special teams unit for Peele. Be sure to write in the chat if you can where you're watching from. We want to see who's tuning in here. Number 12 under center, gives it to the big man. 65 is chugging along. Orleans trying to do it around the 4-yard line, but not before. Zaya Wilkinson gets about 35 yards and sets the Peele Panthers up for first and goal. Peele looking to put some points on the board and draw first blood.
I'd be in the hospital.
Abinati, the quarterback, tosses the ball to number 2, who gets around the edge and in to the end zone. But there is a flag on the field. So it looks like
The one with the megaphone's my favorite.
Looks like the penalty was on Orleans. It's deferred, and that will be 6-0 Peele with the extra point to come. Of course, there's no opponent on the extra point. We're trying to develop new holders and snappers and kickers at this level. It's U12. So yes, the score does come into consideration a little bit more at this age group as opposed to the U10 level, where, quite frankly, as far as I'm concerned, the score really doesn't matter a whole lot. But at U12, we start to get a little bit more competitive. But still, the priority being the experience for these young athletes. So it's 8-0 Peele over Orleans with kickoff to come. There's lots of ways to get involved in football, ladies and gentlemen. Coaching is only one avenue. Go to the OFFL.ca website, that's the Ontario Football Officials Association, and sign up to become a Zebra. They are looking for young, diverse, young officials to join them, to have a flexible part-time job and opportunities to stay involved in the game. That's the Ontario Zebras. So the Bengals will take over at around the 45-yard line. If you're watching and you're interested in sports media, there's lots of opportunities to get involved. Visit the tysn.ca website, reach out. They will find a way to get you involved like they did me today. Invited up to the press box to call the games.
Doesn't he own the business? So he can just get involved. Like, guy owns the business.
Pass incomplete to James Marshall. Knocked out of bounds by Peele. Move to 6 and an Orleans first down. At the
So an Orleans first down. Number 38 in on that tackle. Isaiah Carr. Orleans looks to sustain some momentum here after going down 8-0. Two receivers to the bottom of the screen. Quarterback in the pistol. Quarterback looks to pass and cannot avoid the pressure. That's number 3. Providing the distress. That's Ernest Umkonga with the quarterback sack. It'll bring up second down. Get a look at the Peele sideline there. Quite a few coaches providing their knowledge, passing it down. Orleans hands it off to number 10, who has a little stutter step, gets around and gets back to really the original line of scrimmage and a little bit more. But it'll be a third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 8.
So we've got somebody watching from Florida, somebody from Winnipeg, and a few people from Oshawa getting ready for their team to play at the U14 level later today. But right now we've got Orleans pushing. Oh, and number 56 coming off the edge. 65, sorry, that is. Wilkinson, the fullback, and also having some presence on the D-line there. But Orleans trying to show kind of the same look where they handed it off the play before to number 10. This time quarterback keeps it the other side, but Peele not taking the bait. So it'll be first down. Ebenanti under center, toss right to number 30. He kind of steps out of a tackle, but really only gets about 2.5 yards. That's Hall again getting the carry.
Gain of a couple, 2nd down.
It's a handoff, couple blockers out front, but 99 for Orleans blows that play up. That's Axel Sigwon really a great play. Getting in there, taking on that block, and really blowing up any shot of Peele turning the corner. So again, two evenly matched teams. We've got another third down. Let's see what they do here. Now we come up, this will be the last play of the first quarter. Wilkinson in the backfield with Hall. A little bit of miscommunication and a huge quarterback sack by number 55 of the Bengals. That's Noah Rosarian.
Penalty.
But there's a flag on the field. That play looked doomed right from the get-go. But the penalty's on Orleans.
Offside against the Bengals. Will go offside, repeat third down.
And they will repeat third down. Abinanti out of the shotgun. A bunch receivers to the top of the screen. They're going to go deep. Oh, and Hall nearly caught the ball off the deflection, but that'll be a turnover on downs at around the 50-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. We're going to step aside momentarily, and we'll be back with the second quarter in a few seconds. All right, here we are. Early motion.
Penalty marker on the play.
Looks like it could be procedure on Peele.
You're offside on the defense myself. Offside against the Panthers. We're going up 5 yards and repeating first down.
So it's offside on the Panthers. My mistake. So 1st and 5 for the Bengals. A little bit of an option play. They do have an open receiver, and it's dropped by number 9. The Orleans Bengals, that's James Marshall, who appeared to be open for a moment, but that ball was coming through a few different hands and hard to see, and unfortunately it falls incomplete. Second and 5. Balance spread. Quarterback looks to pass. He goes, tests that right side again. The intended receiver to Clerge again. But 2 incomplete passes on this series. An offside gives them really 5 yards on 5 yards on this third down by midfield here. We'll see what they do. It doesn't look like anyone's getting back to punt, so Orleans looking to convert a first down. They go to the air. It's a pass near the sideline, too far, and they'll turn the ball over at about midfield. That's Noah Casamajor playing quarterback for the Bengals.
Who you playing for, Bengals? Bengals.
All right, so Peele back on the offense. Abinanti, quarterback. He tosses the ball to Wilkinson. The big man's got wheels, and really no match for the corner on Orleans. That's number 30, Hugo Bly, who got in there unafraid. Tried to make the tackle on the big number 65, but that's a tall task for a corner to make that open field tackle. Fortunately for the Panthers, or for the Bengals, they're going to be taken back quite a bit on a hold. So they'll redo first down. But it'll be about 20 yards or more for a first down. Bunch formation, the bottom of your screen. Quarterback in the gun. He passes over the middle, and Hall running an underneath route. I believe they'll give him the completion on that. Second down.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 15.
We got somebody watching from Smith Falls. It's close to our neck of the woods. So it's a play action. And there's nobody open. And the defense closes in on him. That's number 41 joining number 90 on the quarterback sack. 41. Jack Wackham.
That's a football name. His name's Jack Wackham? Wackham. Hey.
So third down for Peele. 8-0. They're up over the Orleans Bengals. There's a flag on the field. They go deep into what is quadruple coverage. And the ball falls incomplete. Flag on the field.
Offside against the Panthers will be declined. As a result, it's a turnover on downs.
Offside on the Panthers. It'll be declined. So first down Orleans now. They've got 8 minutes to try to even the score. Down 8-0. Quite a few spectators now enjoying the sun and the football. And some great hot dogs being slung down below us by Melissa. I'm a ketchup and mustard guy myself. None of the other fixings. I keep it simple. Let's see if Orleans keeps it simple. They hand off. And number 89 wraps the running back up. That's Amora Barton with the tackle.
Two main men against the Bengals. We'll go back 10, repeat first down.
So you're watching the 2023 Fall Cup, where the teams from Ottawa, National Capital Amateur Football Association, battle the Ontario Fall Football League champions. This is the Tier 2 U12 game, and we've got a good one. We always want to shout out all of the corporate sponsors that are participating and lending support to football in Ontario, starting with Area 51. They can supply all clubs with their equipment and apparel needs. You can see some really awesome uniforms out there that were provided by Area 51. The pass by Orleans was a bit of a lame duck, but they were lucky not to have that intercepted by Peele. Number 35 nearly intercepted that ball. Mick High, Alice Grant. Almost stretched enough to get that one. So Orleans in the punt formation. It's a decent snap, but somebody gets through right away, and actually the punt goes right into the arms of number 35. Alice Grant again.
Grant fielding the punt for Peele. Jack Wackham on the special teams tackle. There's a penalty marker on the flag.
Well, ultimately he's in the air.
15-yard, no yards against Orleans.
Just goes.
First and 10, Peele at the Orleans 48.
So from the 48, Peele's got the ball. Abenanti, toss left. And the big fullback gets about 6 yards on that play.
On the tackle. A gain of 5.
You see the replay here. He gets right through. So if this Peele team can set up a manageable second down with the big man, it's gonna be a hard team to stop. Especially as you get later in the game, the defense starts getting tired. It's a dangerous recipe for Orleans here, but it's going to be a toss to the right side, this time to number 2, who steps out of a few tackles. The arm tackles do not work, and number 2 gets to the side. That's Liam Daly in for the touchdown. No flags on the field, and that will allow Peele to extend its lead. If you just look at the speed of number 2. And what Peele's doing here is they're able to change the pace. They'll lull you to sleep with 65, and then they'll go to one of their speedsters, and that's a hard adjustment for the secondary to make. Linebackers trying to scrape to the ball, but the speed is just too much. The extra point. 39 holding. And it is good. That's Liam Daly with the kick. And that'll make it 14-0 for Peele Panthers.
I didn't do it. It just went on its own.
Great follow coverage by my man, Darren Stevenson. Great looking play there. So kickoff. Orleans waits, and it's a little bit of a squib kick right down the middle. It's fielded cleanly by number 9. Gets around, that's Marshall, who will give his offense the ball around midfield. Looks like a little bit of a slow player to get up. So we're going to step aside while the team attends to the injured player, and we'll be back momentarily.
Raheem Hall shaking up for Peele. Raheem, we hope you're all right. And back in action when you're allowed to do so.
So we're back, Orleans. 1st and 10 now from midfield. Down 16-0. About 5 minutes left in the first half. Thanks for tuning in. We've got all your action all weekend here. The U Sports Network and 519 Sports Online collaborating for the 2023 Fall Cup. Orleans in the shotgun, high snap. They go to the air. It's a nice spiral, but a little bit too far for the intended receiver. They're looking to target Claridge again. But Casamajor, a little bit too much mustard on the ball. So on 2nd down, they go play action, bootleg. Casamajor looking for some room. He's able to get about 4 yards on that, but it'll be another 3rd down. And Orleans really struggling to move the chains in this game. And that's what it's going to take to get back in this. They're going to need to sustain some drives and flip the field position, get into Peele's region here.
Peele's region.
So 3rd down. 3 minutes left in the half. Orleans appears to be going for it. They're going to hand it off. And number 10 looked to pass. It takes a pretty good hit near the sideline. No flag. So it'll be a turnover on downs for Orleans, but that was Claridge, Jalen Claridge again, trying to find the 1st down marker before he got out of bounds.
As we approach halftime, Melissa and the barbecue all fired up in front of the press box. Hot dogs, hamburgers, sausages, snack food, drinks available for your dining delight this morning.
Freezer Pro. What's your name again?
Bunch formation. 3 receivers to the top of your screen. They do a quick pass to number 11 who gets free. And he's going to run. Appears to have a first down before he gets out of bounds and stops the clock. But a great play designed by Peele. They get the ball quickly into the hands of their playmaker. Sort of what Orleans started the game trying. Orleans has kind of moved away from that quick game, that quick pass game. But maybe they'll look to reestablish that in the second half. They're going to have to do something if they're going to put some points on the board against this Peele defense. Panthers with the ball. 1st and 10. Abenati. Trouble with the snap. They do jump back on the ball, but not before it was about 15 or 16 yards lost. So now 2nd and long. Getting a look at some of the coaching there from Orleans. Coach showing them exactly how to do it. Quarterback throws it over the middle and completes it to number 11. A great completion. And that's going to go for a lot of yards before he's finally wrapped up near the Peele bench. Here's a replay. That's number 11. Cameron Stevens. But a big play here with only 2 minutes left. So we'll see what they follow that up with. Another bobbled snap, so it's really 1 step forward, 2 steps back for the Panthers. It's a little cold, so the grip on the ball, sometimes that football gets slick in the cold, so maybe that's some of the issues the center's having. But a timeout on the field, so we're going to step away for a moment. We'll be back the last 2 minutes of the half.
Free OK Tire Store, you'll find a local owner who lives in your community, proudly offering full auto service. And when you shop with us, you're shopping local. OK Tire. Service, repair, and tires. It's going to be okay.
And we're back. 2 minutes left in the first half. Peele with the ball. 2nd and 10. Bit of a wishbone backfield. And it's a toss to the right. Number 2, Daly, looking for daylight. He steps around a few defenders. And once again, he finds the opening. And he will get in for the major. An outstanding day for number 2, the running back for the Peele Panthers, Liam Daly. Unbelievable. So now the Peele Panthers have a commanding lead over the Orleans team who made the long trip down from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Might just be a little bit too much power here for this Orleans team. what you get to see is a lot of different options for this Peele offense. They've got the big fullback, 65, Wilkinson, who really sets the tone, gets the defense on their heels, and then they're able to go to one of their speedsters, either through the air or on the ground, and it's just a little bit of a different angle you got to take. And that speed can get up on you. So I want to thank all of the officials that are officiating the game today. There's lots of opportunity to become a football official for flag or tackle here in the province. Join the Ontario Zebras by visiting the OFFL.ca website. Run with the herd.
Yeah, honestly.
It's a great part-time flexible job for anyone. Get trained in a couple months and you're on the field, learning the ropes, or should I say learning the sticks. So Peele ready to kick off. A good kick down the middle. It's fielded cleanly by Clerge. But 49, Jakai Wilson making the tackle. So after this game, we'll have the Tier 1 U12 Provincial Championship. That also should be a good game, so stick around. This game will conclude, and then there will be another live game starting on the TYSN YouTube channel. So stick around, put it on the big TV, and enjoy some football here. Get ready for the Grey Cup tomorrow, Winnipeg, Montreal. So it's a timeout, Orleans. And we'll step aside briefly and hear a word from one of our sponsors. We're back, live action here in Burlington, Ontario. Nelson High School, the snap goes over the Orleans quarterback's head, and he just wisely jumps on it to avoid any further damage. So not the start that Orleans was looking for. But they've got a bit of a hole to climb out of, down 22 points heading into the fourth quarter. Minute 34 left. In the third quarter, that is, yes. Their big star player, Jalen Clerge, motioning, and they're looking for him. And it's intercepted by number 49. Jakiah Wilson with a great read playing that quarterback position. They tried to fool him, motioning down, but he wasn't having any of that. He jumped in front of the ball at the point of reception and gets the interception and the ball back in the hands of his offense. So Orleans struggling to find anything on offense. And their defense having to go back out there. Thankfully for this play. So they call a timeout just to regroup.
Takes timeout.
That's a lot of time, a lot to ask of the Orleans defense to send them back out so quickly, especially when Wilkinson is in the backfield, number 65, and carrying the mail. We've got a great crowd here today. Everyone's getting out, getting some fresh air, and taking in some of the sun. There's a shot of the crowd, as you can see. And really just some beautiful facilities here at Nelson High School. You can see the Stampeders logo on the back locker room complex there. A beautiful scoreboard and a turf field. Can't ask for much more. So back to action. Wishbone formation. They toss it to the 30, who cuts inside, back outside, steps out of a tackle, steps out of another tackle, and is finally pushed out of bounds. To pick up the replay there. So Raheem Hall racking up the yardage in this game.
Good. Good.
It's a quick handoff and a reverse back to number 11, Cameron Stevens, who finds the edge. Pushed out around the 10-yard line. So Peele threatening again. He does get the first down, so it'll be first and goal.
First and goal for
As the Panthers look to extend their lead once again. Stevens, one of the smaller running backs on the team and receivers, but some great speed. And they're using him wisely. I think he's had about 6 or 7 touches today so far. But clearly, the Orleans defense is getting tired. They've been forced to stay on the field a lot here, and Peele has done a great job of extending long drives. Getting 12 yards at a time, so. A first and goal for Peele. Abenati hands the ball off, and they go for the fake reverse of the previous play, and he's going to get in. That's Liam Dowley, probably a 4th touchdown today, but a well-executed and designed play, and it pays off for Peele. So take a moment just to thank some of the corporate sponsors involved with Football Ontario. Area 51 Sports is a proud supporter of Football Ontario. They're football experts, they're football people, and they have a solution for any level of play for your equipment and apparel needs. Some great deals and some amazing looking uniforms. To visit Area 51. Barons is the official championship ring of the Football Ontario and the Ontario Fall Football League. Exquisite designs and lasting memories. And Healthy Eats. Healthy Eats is a premier meal service that has revolutionized the way we eat. You can indulge in wholesome, delicious meals without sacrificing your time or compromising on nutrition. Check them out, Healthy Eats. We appreciate you and all of your involvement in football. And then lastly, Classleet. Take your sports memorabilia collection to the next level by getting your own personalized football sports cards and posters with Classleet. As a proud sponsor of Football Ontario, we're excited to offer attendees an exclusive 40% discount on all premium Classleet virtual and printed sports cards and poster designs. 40%. It's a great deal. Check them out. Back to action here. Peele ready to kick off. They lead 28-0 over the Orleans Bengals, making the long trip down from Ottawa. And trouble fielding the ball. Peele almost comes up with it, but the last person to touch it knocks it forward to a Bengal who jumps on the ball.
On the kick return, recovered by Orleans. They'll be first and 10 at their 45.
So we're going to take a quick break at the end of the quarter, and we'll be back to bring you the rest of the game here. Orleans needing to climb out of the hole. Down 28-0 here. My apologies, everyone. It's actually 21 seconds left in the first half. So Orleans just nails the ball. They're looking to get out of this thing. Definitely need to regroup at halftime and figure out a way to get some points on the board and slow down the attack of the Peele offense, who really feels like they've just started to find their rhythm. So one more should do it. Thanks for joining us here. We'll be here with you all day. Be sure to do your part. Subscribe to the TYSN YouTube channel and social media, the U Sports Network. And also, if you're tuning in from Southern Ontario, go to 519 Sports Online, subscribe to their YouTube channel and social media, and follow all of the great youth sports action that's being covered down in those parts. We're going to step aside for halftime. We'll be back shortly.